Fly ball out toward left center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Jeremy Giambi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Giambi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 2-2 game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Into the box now, Andrew Steele popped him up. Koski is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Christian Guzman.
Christian Guzman.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In is Torrey Hunter. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We're through three, tied 2 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Bullet back up the middle. Hunter is right there, one down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now to the plate, Eric Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Standing in now, Bobby Crosby. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Koski. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The left fielder, number 11, Josh Jones.
So coming to the plate, Jock Jones. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ball. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Brian Buchanan.
Now at the plate, Brian Buchanan. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Casilla will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
46.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Steele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! 1-1.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Tejada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Jeremy Giambi. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So stepping in, Jason Giambi. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hunter. Adios, pelota. So it's a 2-run dinger for Jason Giambi. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Andrew Steele. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Buchanan has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead it 4-2. Stepping in, Jason Kubel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
So striding in, A.J. Pierzynski. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Grounded to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rivas.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Rivas. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is in there.
Hey, that's a heck of a play by the third baseman to get dirty right there. I can't tell you how hard it is or how far a throw it is, especially when you sell out and get dirty. To get up and throw the ball across the diamond, just didn't have enough time to get that one done.
Stepping in now, Christian Guzman. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
First and second now, one man out. In the air now, out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Corey Hunter.
Digging in once again, Torrey Hunter. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. One and two. Here it is. Popped him up. Chavez shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Twins get a run on two hits. 5 innings complete. The A's lead this one 4-3. Striding in once again, Carlos Lee.
The left fielder, Carlos. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 51, Guy Morris.
Jason Giambi will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Andrew Steele.
Stepping in, Andrew Steele. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Carlos Lee.
Ready now, Carlos Lee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch hitter.
And that is through into left field, a base hit and a relay to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead, they're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Eric Chavez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Moya, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jermaine.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. That's 4-4.
Stepping up now, Jock Jones.
The left fielder, number 11, Jock Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 9-8. Digging in, Ramon Hernandez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hernandez.
Let's play ball. 3. Lead out.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Brian Buchanan.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the Twins, the designated hitter, Jason Kubel.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jason Kubel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, A.J. Pierzynski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rivas.
Into the box now, Luis Rivas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Christian Guzman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The A's lead it 9-8. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. And now a pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Steele.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Andrew Steele. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Buchanan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Carlos Lee.
Now batting, Carlos Lee. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Nothing to add here in the Oakland 9th. Last chance now for Minnesota. Stranger things have happened in this one, though. It's 9-8. Calero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lee is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Into the box, Torrey Hunter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he lays off for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Koski is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 11, Jock Jones.
So striding forward now, Jock Jones. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The right fielder.
Boy, D-Bro, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Here's the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
And
Popped him up. Chavez is there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Now in the box, Eric Chavez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Chavez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Buchanan is there to put it away for route number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Striding in for Oakland, Jermaine Guy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Milton Bradley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Milton Bradley.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hunter's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Bobby Crosby.
Standing in, Bobby Crosby. Ricky Henderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ricky Henderson.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 9-9. Ricky Henderson will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing right field, number 25, Milton Bradley. Now at second, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jason Kubel.
Jason Kubel.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher A.J. Thirzinski.
Up next for Minnesota, A.J. Thirzinski. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Billy Koch will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Billy Koch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rivas.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Rivas. First offering on its way.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they go down without a whimper here, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 9-9. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ramon Hernandez. Scott Hatteberg is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Hatteberg.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The bat, number 4, shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Tejada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Jeremy Giambi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Hawkins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 32.
So now to the plate, Andrew Steele, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter's got a read on it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the A's 11 and the Twins 9.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Athletics. Now catching, number 10, Josh Hatterberg.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Christian Guzman.
Not shortstop, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Koch playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-1 home. Popped high in the air. Tejada has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
Ready for another chance, Justin Morneau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Oakland A's used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Billy Koch claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs.